Hi everybody, I have a new process video to share with you today. It's a really quick one. I'm going to scrapbook about my grandmother. I'm going to use the We Are Memory Keeper Wildflower collection that came out this summer, fall. And I've cut out this parent paper like along the sort of chevron shape. So like I've mentioned before, I'm going to try to focus more on the stories, and I have this photo of my grandmother at her, she does agility with her dog, and I was there once at the training because she was training where I train with my dog. So I followed her and took photos, and the photos came out really great considering we were in like a windowless room with a flying dog. So, um, but yeah, so I really want to scrapbook that, and I also want to do that because not just because the photos turned out pretty good, but it's my grandmother. I don't usually scrapbook about my grandmother or any other person. I have a really hard time doing that. I think it's because if I scrapbook about me, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I know it's me what I mean, but scrapbooking about another is a big responsibility, I feel. I mean, like, if it's your kids or something, it's sort of a part of you, but yeah. So here I'm using some letter stamps from Jenny Bolan, and they came out in 2011, I think. But they're new to me, and I really like them. So I used them to write my title, which is going to be like a pretty big size of the page. Also some stars. So it's a really simple page. All I do is my photos. I've matted with that sort of navy paper with the flowers. I cut the chevron paper, so I have like that pattern and colors, but it's not overwhelming. My journaling here, I've written out on a tag. I was a bit like trying to work that in, but I think I'm going to get a good sense of that in the end. Now these flowers, I love these. These I fussy cut out um, a sheet from the pad. I got the paper pad, which means that all of the papers, you get two of each. So one of those flower paper, I cut out pretty much all of the flowers. Yeah, if you don't like it, it's not for you, but I really liked it. I think it's really fun to cut it out, and I love having them now for sort of embellishment, and it's sort of like not heavy, it's that light and distinct colors, and it's really fun, I think. So I'm going to add a few of those, and that's really it. It's a really simple page, really. Not a lot of materials. It's papers and a few stamps. So what I decide is that there is something missing on my page, and so I decide to print another photo. I don't know if my camera caught that or not. I don't know. But yeah, sort of like, I need something more. So, yeah, I think it doesn't. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to talk about it then. So first I'm going to add my date to this Heidi Swap dip dyed tag, or I don't know what they call it. I'm going to check. Decorative tags. Yeah, with the blue and green colors. So I'm going to add that to my other tags to sort of get a repetition a bit. And then what I'm going to do is print another photo, match it the same way as the bigger photo, and just put it down below. So that is it really. Here you can see that, like I've mentioned before, if you haven't, I have organization video up on my channel you can check out. I have all my embellishments stored by manufacturer or collection in these sort of lunch boxes. So here I think I'm done. I decided not to, and of course that didn't film, but here I'm going to add the photo. Ta-da! So I think this layout turned out really great, really simple design. You don't need a lot to do this. I finished off with some gold highly shine, of course, and that is it. So thank you so much for watching this process, and I hope you jump out over to my blog to read the story. Bye!